Stories, I'm a fool for your love.
It is time now, ladies and gentlemen, to begin game number 1 of PMCO Global Finals 2019. Let's head over to the commentator teams for game number 1.
Over the last 4 months, over 35,000 teams have dropped, and now only 16 remain. This is the PUBG Mobile Club Open Global Finals live.
Quicker you can gather it up, the better.
Honestly, I think the big issue here, it is, there's the open. Viper gets the knock, and it's going to be Carnage who's having Carnage spread around. It's going to be open game.
Unique got the upper hand here. They got the high ground, they got the compound to play from. They can take it easy. They also got the knockout. So, I mean, take your time.
Spray.
Look at that.
What a shot. Old boy takes Jin down with a beautiful 4X, and now he immediately relocates, never shoot twice from the same spot. Sees him go again, puts up the... Then to be in this situation, they've got a decent spot on the map, but everyone else now knows exactly where they are.
And no one really wants to move up, but look at that. AY goes down.
Yeah, with a nice little spray there from the distance. These guys are absolutely phenomenal. It's what they specialize in, is getting those mid-range sprays. Bandit looks like his toe is exposed. Takes the damage, has to duck back a little bit, but now it's just about aggression from Unique. Old boy Nagi going with a nice little push here, spraying the grass, making sure no one's hiding. Old boy to the left, Nagi to the right. It's a 1-2 punch of thank you very much. And they go ahead and finish off. Chaos cannot be far away, Froz. BRK moving forward. RQ spots. Boozy goes down. Here's the molly. He's getting loaded up. Nice throw. Good for zoning. The question is it going to push them off of the rock? It's right next to him. Mitek, not a lot of options in terms of going for this res. Defensive smoke comes up, but RRQ with the advance. It's strategic. It's smart. It's inside. Now he just has to go around that right side and get the flush. He sees him. That's the knock. 69 putting in the work. That's a 1. That's a 2. Can he make it a 4?
RQs keep on pushing, but as you can see, Brazilian killers, they are falling back right now. They know that they are just getting killed there.
They're getting systematically dismantled. And I want to point out, a lot of teams haven't said no to fighting. They've said no to fights that last longer than 42 seconds or so. You have the chance, you take the advantage, but once you don't get the kills, it's time to go. It's time to make the right choice. PLM and Unique going head-to-head. Unique gets a beautiful spray down. Old boy hits the headshot. Excellent execution. Now when coming up, he wants to make the play there and gets the return. Couch as if it's not $180,000 on the line. Let's go to Cat, who's using that 4X. He knows the smoke is there. He says, hey, somebody's coming from this side. Let's do what we can to lock them out and slow them down.
XQF here trying to hold out Big E-tron, and I mean, they got one of them down so far. Looking for a second one, they got him.
Jimmy gets the second knock. That means the reses are just no longer safe in this area, and he was lights out with that. There was nothing they could do.
Self is also really nice because you know you're always safe. You have your back covered.
Cat is going ape right now. Ryzen trying to run. His only blessing, Cat ran out of bullets.
It's a very big compound. Even if you have 4 people up, it's going to be hard to hold it.
Juicy, baby. He gets that nice little knock out of nowhere. It wasn't Top Esports they ended up engaging. He causes some trouble, but does the smart thing and moves away. Soul and a BRK, the last survivor, going to have to go head-to-head as this blue starts to advance.
Yeah, and now this is the kill zone. We're in phase 5. You saw the SSG, they got one knock on Soul. They wanted to move on because they know they need to move east towards the circle right now.
And that will be it. It looks like the trap that they set was just too strong. SSG holding down the edge of that Paradise Resort.
Angry. He spotted Top Esports. Top Esports didn't spot them. They want to cross the road. They want to make sure that they can get safely into the circle.
But Soul's not out of it. Viper survived the trap, so he is the remaining hope for the crowd favorite here. And I believe if anybody can snake their way deeper into this match, it's going to be Viper. The end of Zooms here. Not much they can do to take that risk. Meanwhile, Sixless popping off at Ryzen. What can he do? Is this the end for Bigatron? They lose one more to the blue here.
Looking at the map right now, It's only PLM that is inside the circle, and everybody else is trying to push in. PLM, they are splitting up 2-1 split, 200 north, and CC is alone on the south, trying to hold that.
They had the spot, they had the scout, but the flick headshot was it. The PLM has lost their scout position. Jasper knocked down behind the rocks.
PLM up.
It's falling apart. That's the danger of being in the middle, is everyone else wants what you have. Everybody go to ground. They're gonna work inside of the grass. Vision is tough. Backpacks start to come off. No one wants to be spotted. There's the old
Backpack already.
Absolutely. Elite Gaming inside of the next circle. Going to be very comfortable there on their edge. The rest of the team very close.
The
Cat with the double!
one.
XQuest gets the double burn down. Jump over to Juicy. He's not happy with it. He goes after Jimmy. Jimmy pays for his brassness. That's what we talked about. Let XQuest engage. Juicy wants to come up and try to get the 4. Finish the team if he can. He's got 2 more knocks. He's up. Is he going to be able to do it? Knockdown, beautiful play by Juicy there. Let's jump over to Scars. Naoto getting a nice shot through the grass. He knows where they are. He can't see them directly, but he's going to open fire. Juicy still dealing with XQuest. This is a big confidence booster for him. Juicy does go down. That's going to be Cat, the only one left standing from XQuest. Paraboy knocked, but we'll be able to get back up on this one.
Scars Black trying to get the flush here, trying to fight Cat, but Shimo, he goes down.
So Scars trying to make that play. Meanwhile, we've got Juicy and Sixless taking care of each other, so we'll have 2 players from SSG back up and fighting in a moment. Cat trying to be the lone defender here. Juicy low and slows, got the silencer, opens fire, and that will be what he needed. That gives them a huge advantage. Cat out, 2 teams left, 2. Juicy's laying down and in the open. He should be visible in just a moment here. Sixless has a nade. I think he tossed one out there. It's a flash.
Oh.
And they're going to make the push on the flash. Is it going to be enough? No, they decide not to come out. Shimon with a really nice spot off here in the grass, waiting for them to come.
Move first there, closest towards the circle itself.
Here it comes.
Here we go.
Naoto gets the knock. It's just down to Juicy in the grass. 2v1. The hunting party is out as they look for him. Naoto takes the point, walks up to the blue line. He doesn't see him. It's 1v1. Juicy with the spray.
Oh my God.
Does he pull it off?
Scars Black.
What a play. Scars Black just there at the end. Oh my gosh, what a fight.